Hi, I'm Terry from Men and Biscuits boarding and training facility. This is Apache. He's done really, really well. I didn't even have to work that hard with him. He's done very, very, very good. I'm using a prong collar today, but if you'll see when you get him home and when you first start out, you might want to use this prong collar because he might try you a little bit, being back home again. But I'll tell you what, a lot of times I just loop this leash around his neck and he does really good. So all these exercises we do here, he's going to be at your left side. I'm using the prong collar. When we're heeling him, we try to keep it loose where it hooks to his collar. And when we make a correction, it's just a pull and release. Do not keep it tight. Keeping it tight is only going to teach him to pull. So you let him make a mistake by pulling forward, lagging behind, going a different direction. You just keep your mind focused where you're going. Do not stop. If he goes anywhere else, you pull and release and keep walking. When you stop walking, he should automatically sit. Right turn, left turn, about turn, he should be right beside you. We're going to do the heel, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. I'm going to show you hand signals through all of these, but I'll do that as we go through it. When we return, we'll start out with a heel on leash. Good boy. Okay, like I said, Apache's going to be on my left side through all these exercises. Nice loose leash. I got it in both hands like this. This is the hand you're going to make the correction with, the left hand next to the dog. As you take your first step, tell him to heel. He should walk along beside you. If he starts to pull ahead or anything, go off somewhere else to smell, stop and smell the ground. Keep walking. You just do a pull and release and keep walking. If you have to pull and release twice or 3 times, just keep doing it. And then his reward is leave the leash loose, and he does excellent. Reinforce his good behavior. Give him positive reinforcement when you're done, and praise him, and he'll do fine. Ready, Patsy? Okay, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Now as we stop, he automatically sits. Praise him. Good boy. No treats. Just praise him when he does well. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Good. Okay, this is going to be Apache sit stay. Again, at your left side, the hand signal to sit, just bring your hand up like this. You can tell him verbally to sit and or this. He knows both. And then before you leave him, you're going to put your hand in front of his face, tell him to stay. Reinforce the word stay as you back away from him, or he may still, when you first try this at home, he may try to follow you. But if he does, put him right back to where you started him out at. Put him in a sit, tell him to stay, walk out just to the end of your leash. I only got like a 4-footer here. You can use a 4 or 6-foot leash, nothing longer than that for now. Tell him to stay. When you get out there, you're going to turn and face him. Just stay for like 3 or 4 seconds, then return. Don't release him. Take it all the way back here. Stand for a couple seconds, and you can, I usually say free or okay, whatever you want, and then praise him. Okay, no treats. Stay. Get all the way back like this. Give him a couple seconds so he doesn't anticipate and get up early. Exercise finished. Okay, this is going to be Apache's down stay. Always start out with him in a sit. Okay, you're going to turn and face him like this, and you're going to put your finger right all the way to the ground and tell him to down. I would tell him no more than twice, and then you can grab the leash where it hooks to the collar and pull him gently as you tell him a 3rd time. But don't sit there and tell him over and over and over and over, because every time you tell him and he doesn't do it, he's breaking the command. Then you're going to do the same things as sit stay. You're going to tell him to stay once he's down, walk to the end of your leash, reinforcing the word stay as you walk back, and then return like you did a sit stay. Okay? Sitting, good boy. Action. Down. Stay. Reinforce the stay really well before you leave. Stay. 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 Exercise finished. Good boy. Praise your dog. Good. Okay, this is going to be Apache's recall. You're going to put him in a sit, stay, reinforced word stays, you leave him to the end of your leash. Last hand signal you're going to learn is the come. You're going to bring your hand to your chest as you tell him to come. We want him to come to you, so say with a nice excited voice, maybe take a step backwards as you tell him to come, and then he should come to you, and hopefully I've been making him sit somewhere around me before I praise him and release him. Okay? Let's see how he does. Stay. Stay. Exercise finished. Wasn't that fast, but it was great. Okay, for a conclusion, Apache's done really, really well. Both of these dogs have done incredible. I'm glad. I believe that you said they're coming back for the off-leash here in a few weeks, and I think they're going to do very, very, very well, especially if you continue this once or twice a day at home if you can, always on a leash. Don't try to speed things up and do things off-leash because it only sets you back. Let me worry about that when you bring it back. I'll do all the off-leash when you bring it back. He's done really, really good. What a sweet dog. Both of them, very good. Very pleased with him. And going in and out of doorways, in and out of the kennel, I make them sit and stay. I walk through first. Of course, I got them on a leash. And I do the recall. Once I walk through, then I say come, and I bring my hand to my chest. So they know when you open up a door not to run through. They've done very well. I'm going to go in and get her and bring her out, and we'll video her. Thank you very much.